Others standing behind said in anger that this lady is creating all the trouble, she must be finished. The other gentleman, younger brother, who was immediately standing there, immediately took out a knife from his loins and gave a stab. The lady collapsed, died. She was immediately taken to the nearby medical college hospital. I am not naming because you will identify her. She was immediately taken to the medical college hospital where she died. The next day, the investigating officer, I remember it was a circle inspector, with too many stars, only 2 or 3 stars for the circle inspector having. He came there, conducted inquest. The postmortem examination followed. Then the case, the investigation is completed. Charge sheet was filed. It came before me to apply. The first information was given by somebody who had not witnessed the incident. On learning that this incident happened and the lady was taken to the hospital, that man went to the police station and gave a report. Case was registered, and the prime witness for the prosecution was the husband of the deceased and the elder brother of the 2 accused persons. The man who said this lady must be killed was implicated under section 34, by virtue of section 34 of the penal code. What is that? Section 34? Constructive liability. Okay. Then the investigation, the examination of the prime witnesses was over. A seasoned lawyer was cross-examining the defense counsel, the witnesses, and he asked a question to the prime witness, the husband. Were you present at the medical college hospital when the inquest was conducted? Yes. Were you questioned by the police officer that time? No. When were you questioned? The next day. Investigating officer came. I remember that investigating officer had been transferred to some other place from the particular police station where he was and the case was investigated. Then investigating officer came. The defense lawyer very cunningly put a question. Did you record the statement of PW such and such at the time of inquest or on that day? Remember, that is the only question. Did you record the statement of so and so, your star witness, at the time of inquest or at any time that day? What is the possible answer that the investigating officer will give? A monosyllabic? No. A monosyllabic? No. Because he had not questioned it. The questioning was on the subsequent day. If that investigating officer had given the answer no, either the public prosecutor, who should know the implication of that no, or the judge myself, who if aware of that implication, must ask a clarification why you did not question him on that day. Suppose it did not happen, then what is the evidence? That in spite of the presence of the prime witness at the time of inquest, the investigating officer did not question him. Therefore, there is scope for argument that this witness is a planted witness. He came into the picture only on the next day of conducting the inquest. You know what this police officer gave the answer? He did not say no. The police officer gave the answer. I will tell you in Malayalam. Inquest സമയവും തുടർന്ന് ആ ദിവസവും തന്റെ ഭാര്യ മരിച്ചതിലുള്ള വിഷമം കൊണ്ടും കേസിൽ ഉൾപ്പെട്ടത് തന്റെ 2 സഹോദരന്മാരാകയാലും സാക്ഷിക്ക് അന്ന് ചോദ്യം ചെയ്യത്തക്ക രീതിയിലുള്ള മാനസികാവസ്ഥ ആയിരുന്നില്ലാത്തതിനാൽ ഞാൻ അയാളെ അന്ന് ചോദ്യം ചെയ്തില്ല. പിറ്റേ ദിവസം അയാൾ മാനസിക നില വീണ്ടെടുത്തപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ അയാളെ ചോദ്യം ചെയ്തു. You see, an investigating officer was able to understand the implication of the question and the consequence of his giving an answer no to that question. You understand the question? In fact, I was wondering, I had already seen many of the officers giving evidence with the CD file before them on the stand, and to any question they will not look at the face of the judge, they will not look at the face of the prosecutor, they will not look at the face of the defense counsel. They will be simply covering up this CD file.